We have a cat. So,
Kitty!
where I am, it's lunchtime.
Yep.
Which means I'm going to be having lunch while we're sitting here chatting. We've been live now for like 4 hours, so I kind of need a bite to eat.
Yep.
So, we've decided to help Natsuki, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
However, if there is an opportunity to check up on Sayuri throughout this next couple bits, we should.
Because we're good friends.
That is totally fair.
Or check up on Sayuri, sorry.
Okay. Narrator, you're up.
I can't believe this. Natsuki's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. You better clean.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I would have preferred to do it with Sayuri, my anxiety still shoots through the roof.
Check on Sayuri.
I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school?
eCraft Game has redeemed a posture check.
Posture check.
This is as good as we're getting.
Okay, you got that line, yes?
Yes. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head.
It's a chance for her to get out of a stuffy household.
Yep.
Why do I feel nervous that Sayuri Why do I feel nervous that Sayuri finds out about this?
Because
It's not
Go ahead.
It's not like we feel that way about each other. I hear denial is really wet this time of year. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. Did you clean the house?
Probably not. I mean, I know I wouldn't.
I would, just because of social anxieties and expectations to have a clean house when you're expecting company.
Monica.
I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki coming over.
Perpetually, Monica says, denial with a chance of buffoonery.
Are you trying to eat my dress right now, Kat?
No, I'm eating chili.
I'm still digesting breakfast.
I keep telling myself that there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Because you're a buffoon.
eCraft Game, yes. Yes, it is.
I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meh.
Let's
Who's
find
to
out.
say? Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot.
Ooh.
We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation.
In the chat.
202 here. I'm from the future. Woo.
Well then.
Ooh. What are the winning lotto numbers?
Right?
Please.
No, I'm Mountain.
She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language.
That sounds like Natsuki.
Yeah,
Oh.
sounds just like Natsuki. What are you talking about? She's also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming, because she's in a toxic household.
Yep.
But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayuri since she left club early the other day.
We should check on her.
Mm-hmm. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything.
We should check on her! Come on, game, give us the option to go over to her house and check on her!
Wow, Monica!
Perpetually Monica in the chat says, here's your future advice from a 1-hour time traveler. Elon Musk will tweet something so incredibly stupid that Tesla stock drops 57.39%.
Jesus.
I mean...
That is oddly specific, but okay. But
I mean, if it drops that much to where even I could afford to buy into a little bit of it.
Let me do just a quick Google search for a second.
While Blazewing is doing that, Tom.
But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind.
We're all worried about Sayori.
Okay.
Between what Sayuri said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayuri's feelings aside when she might need me? No!
No! Yes!
I decide to visit Sayuri before Natsuki comes over.
Yes!
Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayuri's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayuri isn't anywhere on the first floor, but I assume she's up in her room. But it's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her.
Oh,
that was a glitch.
Now. It's glitching now.
Okay, everyone be prepared. Chat, be prepared. We might be seeing something.
Yep. Feed real quick. eCraft game redeemed a feed.
Can't.
Perpetually Monica. Can't you just feel that stagnant air? Monica?
If you figure that I need something to eat, there is a link in the chat that will get you to my treat stream where you can actually send me food.
It's glitching.
It is.
Sayuri.
Hi, Tom.
I sit down in her room. Sayuri forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayuri's room is as messy as it always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
Why is that last bit of calendar all messed up?
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
Uh-huh.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
eCraft game says it's old, probably. Probably. Still.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today?
We're so worried about you.
Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today?
Oh, she already knew.
Damn, Monica.
Perpetually Monica in the chat says, "Oh, you haven't heard? The world has accepted a new standard calendar consisting for 11 months."
God damn it.
Oh.
Another glitch.
Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayuri had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Girls talk.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. Sorry, is my mic not picking up?
No, give me 1 second. Sorry, I was flipping around back and forth behind the screen here.
Ah, okay.
But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
So it's just me and Natsuki then. Do you want to come over and help us bake cupcakes?
Please?
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayuri stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic.
Hurry.
I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I mean, I think she can. She's not entitled to tell you all of her feelings.
No,
She's bad at it.
She is,
I know
however,
you too well.
She is, however, bad at hiding how she feels.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That is fair. So... Sayuri smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Tom.
Eh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault.
No, it's not.
I think the fact that you think I'm bad at hiding my feelings says more about you than me. So my pronouns are she, her, or they, them.
She, her.
She, her.
Sayuri, that's not a bad thing. Please don't take it that way, okay?
It's okay to be curious. For all you know, one of us could have been, like, non-binary.
Yes.
It was actually eCraft Game asking about the pronouns, but Sayuri said something in the chat, so...
Yeah, Sayuri said, I think the fact that you think I'm bad at hiding my feelings says more about you than me. It's because some of us are very perceptive. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Also, we care.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings...
Honey.
If I didn't make that stupid mistake...
What mistake?
Then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all.
Honey.
You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now.
Boy.
But this is just my punishment, isn't it?
What punishment?
I'm getting punished for being so selfish.
You're not selfish!
You're not.
Certain individual and I are gonna have to have some words.
Alright.
I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Honey.
Yuri. Sayuri. I grab Sayuri by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it.
Who hurt you, Sayori?
Sayuri gives me an empty smile.
No.
You really put me in a trap, Tom. Loving those emotes.
Yes.
But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this.
Oh.
You're just seeing it for the first time.
Oh. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Tom?
Yes, because we're not mind readers.
Well, Tom isn't.
I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life.
Baby.
Did you know that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Monica, yes.
Yeah.
Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed.
Sweetie.
What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am?
You're not worthless.
Hey.
Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me?
Honey.
That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her?
Hello, Ray Theory Gal.
Hello, Ray Theory Gal.
Just a heads up, we are playing Doki Doki Literature Club. There are very strong themes within this game.
Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I can do.
I'm not gonna lie, too many streamers are playing Minecraft. You wanted a break? Well, welcome on in.
Yeah.
I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you.
Yeah, and not be such an ass.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm your friend.
Perpetually Monica in the chat says, man, Tom is just a bit shit at this whole consoling thing, you know? Consoling thing, you know?
Yeah, he really is.
Yeah. He's learning. He's learning.
All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Tom. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart.
Oh, baby.
So, that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me.
Oh.
Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayuri. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Tom. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
You're not a horrible person, Sayuri. Stop it!
Narrator.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was
We
punished.
wouldn't have joined the club without you.
And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here, and I made you hurt too.
No, honey.
I'm just weak and selfish.
No.
That's all I am.
No, you're not.
And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Honey.
Let us help you. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace.
Tom.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. I wasn't at first, but I am now. I'm surrounded by girls all the time.
Excuse me, we just gotta break the mood here. Jesus.
God damn it.
I have to.
Tom,
It's
you're up.
Tom.
Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough 1 second as my food has arrived.
Cool.
Get off my dress! Be
Who?
entertained.
Ray,
Oh god.
Ray, who does?
What?
Ray says you actually sound like the character. God damn it, Monica!
Perpetually Monica says, it was almost wholesome, and then it got all horny.
God damn it. As we wait for Lady Punit to get back, I hope you guys are all doing alright. Again,
Did you get entertained?
things take a bit of a turn here and just keep going downhill, so just be prepared for that.
Yeah.
Are you back, Punit?
Get your claws out of my ass!
Things you will only hear on Blazewing stream, folks!
Hi.
Hey.
Yes. I am
Ray, guess what? I have COVID as well.
I'm sorry, Ray.
I'm glad you're okay, Ray.
If it makes friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus.
Monica.
Perpetually Monica in the chat says, we've reached the peak of the first hill, and it is a downhill slope from here.
But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Tom.
Sayuri isn't hugging me back.
On this game, I do not use mods, no.
Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayuri's arms remain at her side.
Bitch, hug me.
She starts sobbing next to my ear.
That works too. Let your feelings out.
No. Don't do this to me.
Honey, let your feelings out.
Please don't do this.
Nope, let your feelings out.
Tom.
Nope. Nope.
Sayuri barely manages to speak between sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing.
You're getting her emotions out.
But all I want is for her to know that I care.
She needs to know.
If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. Hey, break it up, you two. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away.
I mean, you can't really make the feelings go away, but you can at least help her get through those feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the best thing you can do.
To be fair, I wouldn't say that. We could always just reprogram the game.
I have mixed feelings about that sentence because I know technically you are correct, but at the same time.
Perpetually Monica says, "Oh, look at our little misguided MC acting like he's the center of the universe."
Wow, Monica!
She's choosing violence now. Good Lord!
If there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayuri finally puts her arms around me in return.
It's okay not to know right now. You don't have to know right now.
I don't know anything.
It's okay.
It's all really scary.
It is fucking terrifying.
I don't understand any of my feelings, Tom. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain.
That's okay.
What does she say in the chat?
Perpetually Monica said, "Ah, yes, because making people feel guilty for experiencing emotions using threats of anger and implied violence always works."
But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too.
Sayuri lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. That's good. That's following the Disney cast members' rule of don't be the first one to let go.
Yep.
The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice, then.
Yeah. Sayuri wipes her eyes.
Jocelyn Lane! Why is there no hydrate button? Because
that would be... Sorry, go ahead.
I have the exclamation mark feed command here. I don't have a hydrate button.
Yeah, we take feeding as like both feed or hydrate, depending on which we need at the time.
Narrator, you're up.
Sayuri wipes her eyes. Stop trying to eat that. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
Them.
I will look at adding a hydrate button. Okay.
We gotta have a Twitch mom tell us to hydrate.
Just type for right now. Just type exclamation mark feed.
Just feed them. I need help doing it. Thank you.
Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. This is where you say, "Hey, Natsuki, my best friend's having a bad day. Can she join us?"
Yes.
Maybe I should cancel.
No.
There you go. No, don't. Please don't. Posture check.
No, I'm eating.
Have good posture while you're eating. You can prevent cramping.
If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
So come over and bake with us then.
But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house.
Jocelyn Lane says, you don't tell your Twitch mother no.
Nope.
At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? Yes!
So,
yes.
I'm just going to throw this out there for Twitchland. The three of us are brats. You don't tell us something like that and not expect us to give off brat energy.
Mm-hmm.
It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayuri shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? Small brats, I can play this very well.
Oh, goody. Okay. On one hand, yes, we understand that you want to take some time for yourself. There's another hand in this.
Make me.
Saying, I'm going to drag you out of this place and have fun.
Yes. However, we also need to respect that sometimes you do need to take time for yourself. She just had a big moment.
Yep.
She might need some time to recuperate.
Tom. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. Sayuri.
Yeah, sorry, I'm looking at the chat. Give me 1 second. You know me. I'm Blaze.
I'm Blue Dragon Lady.
I'm Eden.
That's Lady Punit.
So, yeah, we've got Blaze, we've got Blue Dragon Lady, and Lady Punit at the bottom. If you want to follow us on socials, we've got our link in the chat.
Perpetually Monica says, "Hi, Eden, I'm Dad."
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it.
We're going to do the opposite of that, thank you very much.
I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
All right.
Don't leave her there!
Don't leave her alone for too long.
Leave her with a cat.
Yes, Kitty.
I look forward to it.